Hello there! Welcome to a new tier list. Today we're doing American candy. This will be based on my own preference, and let's get into it. Warheads go into. I'm gonna give them B tier for now. I don't have very much experience with Warheads. I just know that they're really sour and they can make your mouth hurt. But that being said, there's some interesting tastes there. Next, we got Reese's Pieces, which for me, I'd go put them in A. They're just a solid snack. I love just picking up like a little bit of them, and the smallest they you can get them, and it just makes for a perfect snack. I don't know. They're pretty great. They're not too sweet. I like that. Bubble tape goes behind Warheads. It's all right. It's too bubbly for me. Like too. It's. I can't remember if it actually turns into bubble gum, but if it does, then it's even more of a negative for me at least. But I remember tasting too much like gum, and I'm not a big fan of gum actually. I'll put it in C. Next we got something I haven't tried. Bazooka bubblegum. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of bubblegum, but I'm gonna put it behind this one. Gobstoppers for me are complete S tier candies. I would just sit there all day working on one of these boxes. I sound so. This was when I was little, by the way. I don't eat this much candy. But they're great. I love the concept that you can work down the layers, and it's great. Next, we got Sour Patch, which is one of my favorites. And if I were to pick candies to eat nowadays, it'd probably be Sour Patch and a few others you'll see on this list. But Sour Patch is great. I love sour candy. If you'll notice that. Hot tamales are gross. I remember my mom bringing them home one day. I mean, being exciting because I don't get American candy that often. I was like, yes, and then I eat one and I hate it so much. I throw away the pack pretty much right away. Well, I don't think I did actually, but pretty much just deleted it from my mind. It was awful. It was gross. I don't like cinnamon candy. Next, we got Tootsie Pops, and they go in S tier. I want to put them above Gobstoppers. I haven't had one in so long because they're really exclusive to the U.S., but they are just so good. They have the iconic commercial, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? It's just a classic. Next, we have Sweet Tarts, which to me was always that kind of B tier candy. Like if you don't have anything else, you'll settle. It's all right. Nothing too special. I have not tried orange slices, but they look really sweet. Next, we got Fun Dip, which will go right behind Reese's Pieces. I love the concept of the stick, and then you get the powder, and then yeah, it's like an interesting spin on lollipops, I guess. Creative concept, good, very nice. I think these are called Gob something. Either way, I haven't really tried them, but not doesn't look like it's for me. These look more appealing. I haven't tried these either. Lifesavers. I think these are this. Ooh. Are these the soft ones? I'm not sure, but either way, they're better than Sweet Tarts. And Fun Dip probably goes to the top of B. It's not that good. I feel like Lifesavers might be better than Fun Dip. Now, good memories from school with Fun Dip. Ring Pops can go at the top of C tier. They were alright. Because they were a little fun, I'm gonna put them above Warheads. Maybe above Sweet Tarts as well. Yeah, they're just iconic. It's not something I'd ever go to nowadays, but the memories are enough. Three Musketeers. Some of these bars are forgettable, and I think that this one's alright. It's just nothing special. I don't. I think we gotta put it. I don't know if people get mad because I don't know if this is like a favorite, but I'd have them over Sweet Tarts. I think that's where I'll put them. Twizzlers are S tier for me, just behind Sour Patch. I love Twizzlers, I love licorice, and I think that they're fantastic. They're probably my go-to nowadays if I had to pick an American candy. Then we got the hard Jolly Ranchers. I think they go here. Yeah, sometimes they make my mouth hurt, but like one will be perfect. I like that. Swedish Fish go right behind, I think. I don't remember how gummy they were. I like I don't know how to explain it, but I like when they're a little bit more matte. I don't know if that's how they were in the U.S., but they were regardless they were good. But I would have toned down on the sweetness a little bit. Tootsie Rolls are maybe even better than Tootsie Pops. No, they go there. They're great. They're fantastic. I miss them. This one I haven't tried. I'm assuming it's a bit like Bounty, which was really good, but I just haven't tried it. These things, I'm mixed. They're all right. I think I don't know. I never really enjoyed the idea of wearing the candy, so I'll put them here. But they weren't didn't taste bad. Razzles, haven't had that many times. I'm gonna put them like here, just because I don't remember them very well. But I remember them being not awful. Crunch is certainly worse than Three Musketeers, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Uh, it's just not. It doesn't have that crunch. I almost feel like this might be a really weird idea, but if you put some kind of like chip in between to give it more of that kind of crunch, um, and just the flavor as well, it's not super appealing compared to other chocolate bars. I would really never choose this one over others. So they'll go at the top of C tier. These things are gross. I can't believe they made cigarettes candy, like, the idea of cigarettes. Kit Kat goes above Swedish Fish. They're a little too sweet. They need to tone down on the sweetness other than chocolate. Otherwise, pretty good. Next we got Smarties, and I know like some people will probably put Smarties like next to Sweet Tarts. And by the way, I just realized Sweet Tarts should be above Ring Pops. Yeah, this probably is more accurate. Smarties are S tier for me. There's nothing better than being at school and that one day where they're handing out Smarties. Oh man, I'd enjoy them so much. It's like there's nothing really that special about them, but they're just packaged perfectly. They don't really have a long-lasting effect on like I don't know. They don't make my mouth hurt or anything. I just like them, and there's so many different ways to consume them. I feel like these things are pretty gross. Not a big fan of the mint with chocolate. I know that that's gonna piss a lot of people off, but that's just me. But not more gross than the hot tamales. Dots are okay. They're just gumdrops. I'm gonna put them like like here maybe. These things are too sweet. They're I can have one and then I can have like a half of one. They're pretty gross. Cookie dough, haven't tried. I haven't tried packaged cookie dough. I've tried like just raw cookie dough. Um, Starburst is. I want to put it in S tier. Yeah, I'll put it in S tier. It's great, super nice. Reese's as well. It goes right behind Reese's Pieces for me. I prefer the Pieces. Fruit Gushers are S tier again. A lot of my favorites have just come up. These ones go here. This is one of the first American candies I tried. Oh boy, I love them so much. Lemonheads are like there. Airheads are better than Swedish Fish, and Swedish Fish go down to B actually. Not a big fan. Now that I think about it, not the American version. Yeah, Airheads will go about. I'll put them there. I actually quite enjoy them. These things. Oh yeah, I remember them now. I don't remember what they're called, but they're a step down from Tootsie Pops for sure. I'd put them right behind Fun Dip. Hershey's Kisses. Just wait. I don't know. Nothing's too special, to be honest. Just I've never been a big fan of Hershey's chocolate, if I'm completely honest. Sour Patch. Again. Oh, is this? Oh, yeah, Sour Patch Kids watermelon. Watermelon will go like at the end of S tier. You know what? I'll actually put them here. Just because the kids are better. That does not sound good out of context. Snickers S tier. I'll put them. Gobstoppers need to go lower, so about there. Next we got Twix. Twix is even better than Snickers. Or like it's hard to rank them. Sometimes I like Snickers more. Sometimes I like Twix more. Lately I've been thinking the Twix is a bit too sweet, and I prefer the like sweetness of Snickers. It's a little bit toned down, or maybe the salt's higher. I don't know. I'll put them like that. Nerds. Oh wow, there's so many S tier candies. Maybe I need to start thinking about bumping some of these down. Warheads is going down. Lemonheads is going down. Dots is going to the top of C tier. Yeah. We'll put that one there. In terms of bumping these down, put this there. Yeah, I think this is more accurate. Milk Duds, like C tier. I haven't tried this one. Milky Way is pretty good. I'm going to put them right above Three Musketeers. Or is it Three Musketeer or Three Musketeers? I'm not sure. This one, I don't like that turn into gum. Regardless, it'll go there. The hard candy is worse than the soft candy for Lifesavers, I think. So I'm gonna put them like here. Next we got Pez. Pez is like goated, but it's as a candy, I can't really put it above. Oh man, Pez is good. Oh yeah, Pez goes there, the S tier. Pop Rocks is kind of gross. I never like it's fun the first time and then it's not as good as a candy. No thanks. I'm gonna zoom out for you guys real quick. There we go. These things are okay. They're just like, eh. We could put them there. Mike and Ike's, boy, I forgot about these things. They're quite good actually. I'd put them about there. Next we got M&M's, S tier, easy S tier. These things, unfortunately, if we're talking about the bamboozled one, they're so, I can't be bothered to taste bad stuff, so like they have to go in gross for me. Whoppers are like worse. In England they have what are they called? Maltesers, but they're still okay, but like nothing special. Put them like here. These things, haven't tried them. Skittles, S tier. How do we order this S tier? I think that M&Ms are better than Nerds. That Skittles are better than Pez. Yeah, like that. Heath, I haven't tried. Doesn't look too good. Laffy Taffy goes in the same place with Airheads. I think it's a little bit worse. Then we got Skittles again. Okay, well, here's what we'll do to make this clean. We'll add a row below. And we'll dump this duplicate in here, and we'll delete it. It's just a trick I learned. Gummy Bears, you know, this is a goated candy, but for me, personal taste, they're a little bit too chewy. And the gumminess, it's just not super great. I'm gonna put them there. Babe Ruth, okay, I get this mixed up with Three Musketeers. I'm gonna put them at the same place. I'm not sure which one's better. Okay, now you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I think candy corn is an A tier candy. I'm gonna put it right above Jolly Ranchers. Almond J sounds gross, but I haven't tried it. The actual gumdrops probably better than Dots. Put them there. Now these things, oh, Pitsy Sticks. Oh boy. Okay, right above these. Super good. And Hershey's chocolate bars go just behind Crunch for me. Now, I'm ready for all the hate I get, but this is my personal list. Thank you for watching this. Check out more tier lists and subscribe if you want more tier lists. Okay. Or if you want to see more tier lists. Okay, I'll stop now. See you later, guys.